聯合國3月17號通過決議，響利比亞上空設立禁飛區，以保護利比亞人民免於卡札菲嘅空襲。美國為首嘅空軍從3月19號開始轟炸利比亞地面軍事設施，利比亞嘅領空已經響聯軍嘅控制之下。目前禁飛區嘅指揮權任務已經係轉由北約負責。響聯軍空襲嘅同時，利比亞反政府武裝同政府軍嘅衝突仍然係繼續。美國總統奧巴馬對於加入空襲利比亞嘅決定引起咗爭論，強調美國出兵係為咗人道因素，而且美國將唔會領導呢場嘅戰爭。
Do you agree or disagree with President Obama's decision to participate in the UN-sanctioned aerial assault on Libya?
My opinion is that I'm not sure whether it's a good or bad thing. I want to help the Libyan people, but I don't know whether that's the wise course for America.
Why don't you think it would be a very wise course for America?
Because I'm afraid that we'll spend too much time trying to get out of Libya.
Yeah.
We have the same problem in Afghanistan. We can't get free of it. We have the same problem in Iraq. So I'm worried that the same thing will happen with Libya.
I do agree with him. I think it's important that we support the people and the revolution that's going on right now in Libya.
Do you think we should be involved? Is this something that we as a country who's in 2 wars can afford to get involved in?
That's a really hard question to answer. Should this end up being a war, I think it would have catastrophic effects on the nation's economy, on the morale, and especially the armed forces with all the people who are already fighting. And I have family that is reinforcing the no-fly zone in Libya.
I agree with it, but I think he was a week late doing it.
Why do you think he should have done it a week earlier?
It would have saved a lot more lives and been a lot simpler and got out, get in and out.
What do you think is Obama's rationale behind participating in this assault and establishing a no-fly zone over Libya?
Well, to save the people, the freedom fighters, their lives, to make it an even fight.
Why isn't it an even fight right now?
Because Gaddafi has all the equipment, all the bombs, munitions. It's very uneven as long as he has air power.
I would say I probably disagree with it. I think we're just getting spread too thin and getting involved in people's business that they've been fighting for thousands of years. And I'm just curious where the rest of maybe the Arab world and the Muslim world, how come they're not there to help their brothers, and why is it always come to us to resolve the peacemakers everywhere and endanger our people and our lives and our resources?
Do you think the United States can afford a 3rd war?
No. We're broke.
Right, yeah, that's a very good point. The fiscal issues are everyone's concerns right now. What do you think is President Obama's rationale between getting involved in these airstrikes and setting up a no-fly zone to protect the pro-democracy protesters in Libya?
I think that's exactly what his view is that he wants to protect the people who want to be rid of Gaddafi. So in that regard, I'm 100% behind him.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous about the cost.